Clostridium. Morphology. These organisms are big gram-positive rod. All species in this group are obligate anaerobes. Spore former also. Pathogenic Clostridium. They have four main groups: Clostridium perfringens, Clostridium difficile, Clostridium tetani, and Clostridium botulinum. These Clostridium perfringens and difficile both are invasive taxine. These both are produced neurotoxin. Clostridium, these organisms are big gram-positive rod, obligate anaerobes, spore former also. Pathogenic Clostridium group are Clostridium perfringens, difficile, tetani, and botulinum. This tetani and botulinum will produce neurotoxin. These both produced invasive toxin. Now we see about Clostridium perfringens. These are ubiquitous in nature, present everywhere. This one is anaerobic gram-positive rod, spore-forming bacilli also. It can contaminate meat and poultry food. It produced a double zone of hemolysis, beta and alpha. They produce crepitus. Whenever they utilized carbohydrate, they produced hydrogen and carbon dioxide. These organisms are non-motile, resistant to high temperature. This one is gram-positive rod, big rod. We already know this one produced a double zone of hemolysis. The smaller zone, beta zone, large one is alpha zone. So, Clostridium perfringens, ubiquitous in nature, anaerobic gram-positive rod, spore-forming bacilli also. It can contaminate meat and poultry food. It produced a double zone of incubation, alpha and beta. They produced crepitus. This one is non-motile, resistant to high temperature. Then virulence factor. Spore forming in nature. With the help of spore, this organism causes infection. It have less generation time, so it produced a large number of organisms. It can produce a lot of exotoxin. These exotoxins are produced alpha, beta, theta and epsilon toxin. It also causes invasiveness, mainly because of four different type of enzyme: protease, coagenase, phospholipase and DNase. This kind of enzyme can disrupt host tissue, so ultimately leads to anaerobic environment. Then it causes infection, replicate very fastly and causes exotoxin. It also produced enterotoxin also, which leads to diarrhea. Now we see about virulence factor. This one is spore forming in nature. That reason it causes infection. It have very less generation time, so it produces a large number of organisms. This organism produced exotoxin. This exotoxin produced alpha, beta, theta and epsilon toxin. It also causes invasiveness because of enzyme protease, coagenase, phospholipase and DNase. These enzyme disturb host tissue and ultimately leads to anaerobic environment. So organism will grow very fast. Then it will produce the toxin. Also produce enterotoxin. This enterotoxin leads to diarrhea. Now we see about alpha toxin. Lecithinase. This lecithinase hydrolyze lecithin and sphingomyelin. This component will disrupt RBC and WBC. First one is alpha toxin. It can produce lecithinase enzyme. This lecithinase will hydrolyze lecithin and sphingomyelin. These both component will disturb RBC and WBC. It can partial hydrolysis in blood agar culture medium. Then beta toxin produced cytotoxin responsible for necrotizing enteritis. Beta toxin cytotoxin responsible for necrotizing enteritis. Then third toxin, theta toxin. These theta toxins are oxygen liable. Deactivate in the presence of oxygen. This beta hemolysis produced a small zone of incubation in blood agar medium. This one is toxic to heart muscles, so it causes cardiac complication. Third one is theta toxin, that one is heat liable. In blood agar medium, it will produce beta hemolysis colonies. This one is toxic to heart muscles, so it causes cardiac complication. Epsilon, that function is unknown. Fifth one is enterotoxin. This one released upon sporulation and lysis of vegetative cells, especially type A. When this enterotoxin will be produced during sporulation and lysis of vegetative cells. This CPE, Clostridium perfringens enterotoxin, genes on their chromosome because of gene resistant to heat. This one resistant to heat. So virulence factor, 5 different type of toxin. Alpha toxin will produce lysithinase enzyme. Beta toxin produced cytotoxin. Then theta toxin is oxygen liable. Epsilon function unknown. Enterotoxin, when it will released during sporulation and lysis of vegetative cell, especially type A gene. Then epidemiology, 1.4% of American retailed food are positive. Clostridium perfringens type A is most common food poisoning. Third most common causing food poisoning in USA and UK. This inoculation of trauma or recent surgical wound can lead to gas gangrene in human. Epidemiology, 1.4% of American retailed food are this Clostridium perfringens are positive. This especially type A causes food poisoning. Third most common food poisoning agent in US and UK. Inoculation of trauma or recent surgical wound, it can lead to this Clostridium perfringens leads to gas gangrene in human. In this video, morbology, virulence factor and epidemiology. Over next video, we will see about pathogenesis and laboratory diagnosis of Clostridium perfringens.